Good afternoon. My name is Michael Buchanan, and today I'll be talking about Now Discover Your Strengths, Chapter 4 for COM 381. So, looking into this really just covers all the different aspects of finding your strengths. It has everything from self assurance to restorative to strategic to significance to woo. I like woo because it talks about you're not intimidated about going and meeting new people, and you attract them, so you want to find new things about them. Just basically, you want to get to know people and strike up conversation to build rapport. I like woo. I feel like woo applies a lot to me because with owning a business, you always have to meet new people, and you always have to convince them or win them over, and kind of get them at your advantage to get things booked, make deals, business deals to get ahead for your business. But you don't preach it as I'm here for my agenda. You sell as it's a win-win for everybody. That's the way you sell. You don't want to convince them that you're so good at this and that and the other. You want to convince them that this is an advantage for them. For them, they're losing nothing. For them, this is nothing but a great deal. Another one I looked at was self-assurance was self-confidence. Of course, you need that. Self-assurance is very important. It talks about from Mr. Knowles when he talks about if you don't have self-confidence, you're not going to go anywhere. You always have to be confident in yourself, even if you own a business or even if you hang out and play video games all day. You always need to carry yourself with confidence because anything you do, someone's not going to hire you because you're not confident in yourself. That's one of the most important things out there. Honestly, I think that's probably the most important things. I know Mr. Knowles thinks that as well. Responsibility. Responsibility is you take accountability to everything you do. So you need to be able to say, I messed up when you messed up, instead of pointing the fingers. Well, you did it. You did this. You did this. Don't do that. Because you're always going to be blaming something. There's always going to be the reason why something. I'm going to blame it on the system. I'm going to blame it on the healthcare. I'm going to blame it on the economy. Fuck that. Do not blame shit. Take what the cards you're dealt with and play with them, baby. And do it the best you can be. Because here's the thing. Complaining and blaming is not going to get you anywhere. You are not going to progress. You're going to be the guy that pulls the other guy down that's trying to progress. He's running. And you're going to be that guy that's just trying to get back here, get back here. You're going to be that guy. And you don't want to be that guy. And when you take responsibility for something, you commit. And you build a sense of maturity when you do that. Children blame. Children, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Children do that. Men and women do not do that. Now, a lot of people do that. But if you want to be a successful person, I think, in my mind, you need to take responsibility. You don't have to be this all extravagant person. This could be everything from taking responsibility to make your bed, to show up to class, to wipe your ass, and brush your teeth. Take responsibility. Hold other people accountable. Hold other people responsible. There's a lot of people out there that won't be responsible. I got roommates that leave out pans for days. Full of mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. Don't clean it. Gotta hold them responsible. Hey man, you gotta put that in the dishwasher. That's all there is to it. You gotta hold people accountable as far as holding yourself accountable. Another one I really liked was the positivity. You always gotta try to keep a positive mind. That's a day in and day out battle. Actually, it's a war with yourself. You have to find out every single day, how are you gonna be positive? And I look at it as a snowball effect. I start out with my morning. I got up this morning. I woke up. That's good. I brushed my teeth. I took a shower. I don't smell like ass cheeks, right? And it snowballs and snowballs and snowballs. And I attribute that positivity with kind of molds into this other attribute, which is what's it called again? It's the one with fire. It's your fire. It has a specific name. It is called... It's your internal drive, okay? Whatever the book calls it. Your achiever, right? hopefully everybody somehow maybe has a certain level of achiever. For me, my positivity coexists with my achiever. Actually, a lot of these attributes coexist with each other, and they have to. But my positivity and my achiever really go hand in hand because I have to go do something. And this is along my responsibility. I'm going to take responsibility. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to keep rolling. I like the achiever a lot because that's I feel like that's a lot of me and in a lot of senses. I really relate to that one because I can't sit all day. I can't do it. I mean, I can play some video games, don't get me wrong, but I can only play for so long. I can't play all day. I've seen guys play from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. I have to go do something productive. I have to get something done. Something has to get done. For me to feel that content that I can sit there and be a little lazy for the rest of the night, I have to get shit done. And there's days that I don't. There's days that, but at the end of the night, though, when I'm ready to go to bed, I'm like, damn, I feel just, bleh. I feel like I haven't done enough. And for me, I try not to make it it can be a negative influence on myself because, I'll do a lot, and I still feel like I have to do more. I feel like there's one more thing I can do. There's one more thing. And sometimes I let that overtake me, and I feel discontent when I should be completely okay with what I got done for the day, and it's time to rest. But those are days in and days out. But these are just a few of the ones. There's so many of them. There's learner input, individualization, which I think that's also important. Individualization talks about being your own person, not being a sheep. You try to look at everyone as an individual. You don't want to see them as just one person. It kind of goes into the woo of talking to people. You find out about them, right? You find out about their individuality. I think that's also important. That's also very important in business and making deals. You want to find people on a personal level. Business is not just like talking about business, this and that. You want to talk to people. You want to get to know them personally. You want to create relationships with them. That's extremely important. So that's not in any field. That's in all aspects of life. For me, I apply it to business. For you, it could be something else. But anyway, that's chapter 4. And these are all these strength finders. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.